Welcome to HFY Vault channel. Real stories, real feelings. If you feel something today, stay with us.
An alien queen chose a human male, and now she carries his heir. The sky above planet Zyra was purple and burning. Long ships floated like silent shadows. Sirens cried across the crystal towers. The alien queen stood alone on the high balcony, her silver crown shaking. Below her, the city waited for judgment. Inside her body, something impossible had begun. A human heartbeat. The queen closed her eyes. If the council learned the truth, war would follow. If the empire learned the truth, she would be destroyed. And if the truth reached Earth, humans would never believe it. But the choice was already made. She had chosen a human male. And now, she carried his heir. A choice that changed two worlds. One cycle earlier, the human ship was captured near Zyra's border. It was old, broken, and lost. Inside it was only one human. His name was Ethan Cross. Ethan was not a soldier. He was not a hero. He was a repair engineer who fixed deep space relays. His ship was hit by a storm. His map failed. His fuel ran low. Then alien ships surrounded him. He expected death. Instead, he was taken alive. Ethan stood in chains inside the royal hall. The room was huge and cold. Light moved on the walls like living water. Alien guards watched him with sharp eyes. At the center sat the queen. Queen Heir of Zyra. She was tall and calm. Her skin shined like moonlight. Her eyes were ancient and deep. She had ruled for many cycles. She had seen wars, plagues, and stars die. But she had never seen a human so close. The council spoke loudly. This creature is weak. He is from a young race. Study him. Then end him. Heir raised one hand. Silence fell. She looked at Ethan. Not as a threat. Not as a tool. But as a mystery. And in that moment, fate changed. The law of the queen. Zyra followed old laws. One law was above all. When the royal bloodline was weak, the queen could choose a mate from any race. The child would unite worlds. The child would save the empire. But the risk was great. No queen had chosen an outsider in thousands of cycles. Heir felt something strange as she looked at Ethan. Not desire. Not fear. Hope. Her scientists had warned her. Zyra's people were dying slowly. Their birth rate was low. Their blood had grown thin from power and pride. They needed new strength. They needed change. The council did not know yet. But Heir already felt the answer. She ordered Ethan released from chains. The guards hesitated. He is dangerous, one said. Heir's voice was calm. So is the future. The human who would not bow. Ethan expected pain. He expected tests. He expected death. Instead, he was given food. Heir spoke to him through a translator. You are not a prisoner, she said. You are a guest. Ethan did not bow. He did not beg. I just want to go home, he said. The council laughed. Heir did not. She studied him over many days. Ethan spoke honestly. He did not hide fear, but he did not lie. He talked about Earth. About human struggle. About wars they survived. About love and loss. He spoke of humans as fragile but stubborn. Heir listened. Humans were weak alone. But together, they endured. That was something Zyra had forgotten. The forbidden decision. The Queen's scientists confirmed it. Human DNA was strong. Adaptive. Resilient. Mixed with Zyran blood, it could save the Empire. The Council rejected the idea at once. A human heir would shame us. The people will revolt. The empire will fall. Alira stood before them. The empire is already falling, she said. I will not watch it die in silence. That night, under twin moons, the queen made her choice. Ethan was brought to the inner chamber. He was confused. Afraid. Alira told him the truth. She did not force him. She asked. The choice shocked him. To unite two worlds. To risk death. To change history. Ethan thought of Earth. Of humans always standing between disaster and hope. If this saves lives, he said, then I will do it. The stars watched. And history turned. A secret carried in silence. The union was hidden. Only a few knew the truth. Days passed. Then weeks. Then the impossible happened. Alira felt new life inside her. A hybrid. Human and Zyran. The first of its kind. She ordered total secrecy. If the council learned too soon, they would kill Ethan. If the empire learned too soon, they would kill her. Ethan was moved to a hidden wing of the palace. Guards watched him, but they did not chain him. He felt the weight of it all. I never wanted to be important, he said once. Alira replied, importance does not ask permission. The council's suspicion. The council noticed changes. The queen met them less. Her energy shifted. Her body changed. Whispers spread. One counselor, Zyran, grew suspicious. He ordered spies. They found Ethan. A human living inside the palace. The truth began to leak. Zyran moved fast. He planned a coup. On the night of the red eclipse, he struck. Guards loyal to the council stormed the inner chambers. Ethan heard alarms. He ran. Alira stood between him and the soldiers. She carries a human child. Zyran shouted. The words echoed. Silence fell. The soldiers froze. Alira lifted her chin. Yes, she said. And that child is your future. Humanity's strength revealed. Zyran attacked. Chaos exploded. Ethan acted without thinking. He pulled a fallen weapon. He protected the queen. Not with skill. With courage. He stood where he should not stand. He fought where he should not fight. Guards saw it. A weak human, protecting an alien queen. Something changed. Zyran soldiers remembered their old stories. Of honor. Of sacrifice. Zyran fell. The coup failed. The truth could no longer be hidden. A child who changed the stars. The empire waited for punishment. Instead, Alira spoke to all worlds. My child carries two bloodlines, she said. Two strengths. Two hopes. She spoke of humanity. Of survival. Of unity. Some rebelled. Many listened. When the child was born, the stars burned bright. The baby cried with a human voice and glowed with Zyran light. The empire did not fall. It transformed. Ethan looked at the child and felt fear and pride. Alira looked at Ethan and saw the future. Humanity had reached the stars not by force, but by being chosen. Somewhere in deep space, other empires watched. A human heir sat on an alien throne. And the universe understood one truth. Never underestimate humanity. Because even a single human can change the fate of galaxies.
More feelings are coming. Like, subscribe, and don't miss them.